Psalm 92, a psalm, a song for the Sabbath. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praises to your name, O Most High, to declare your steadfast love in the morning and your faithfulness by night, to the music of the lute and the harp, to the melody of the lyre. For you, O Lord, have made me glad by your work. At the works of your hands I sing for joy. How great are your works, O Lord! Your thoughts are very deep. The stupid man cannot know, the fool cannot understand this, that though the wicked sprout like grass and all evildoers flourish, they are doomed to destruction forever. But you, O Lord, are on high forever. For behold your enemies, O Lord, for behold your enemies shall perish. All evildoers shall be scattered. But you have exalted my horn like that of the wild ox. You have poured over me fresh oil. My eyes have seen the downfall of my enemies. My ears have heard the doom of my evil assailants. The righteous flourish like the palm tree and grow like a cedar in Lebanon. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in old age. They are ever full of sap and green, to declare that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. The prescript for this psalm tells us it is meant for the Sabbath. What comes into your mind when you hear the word Sabbath? Maybe you think simply of Sunday or of church. Maybe you think of Christians who treat the Sabbath in a very conscientious way and are careful to do no work. Maybe not much at all comes into your mind. You know it is associated with ancient Judaism, but not much else. The Sabbath is something built into the very creation of the world. We see the first Sabbath in the opening 2 chapters of the Bible, as God himself rests on the seventh day. The Sabbath has been put in place for God's people to show us that he is a God of rest, and that in trusting him we ourselves find our true rest. The Sabbath was not instituted merely to be another rule for God's people to keep. It is a gracious gift in order for God's people to gain a foretaste of the final rest in the new heavens and new earth we will one day enjoy. That is when we will experience the concluding description of this psalm. The righteous flourish like the palm tree. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in old age. They are ever full of sap and green. Are you in haste? Are you frantic on the inside? Do you paint smiles over internal distress? That is not what Christ came to offer. Instead, he came to offer eternal rest, which we anticipate each and every Lord's Day as we rest from our worldly labors. Bring to Jesus your worries, your cares. Unload your burdens on him. Above all, give him your sins. He died and rose again to give us rest for our souls now, and one day, rest for both soul and body, perfectly, forever, unendingly.